Ladies and gentlemen, this is the WCMT title bout held in the men's 118-pound bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This warrior holds a record of 5 wins and 1 loss. Representing ground control, help me welcome Alexandre, the Georgian Giant, Okropiridze. His opponent fighting out of the red corner. This warrior holds a record of 12 wins and 8 losses. Representing Campanella Martial Arts, help me welcome Mike Alves.
Here we go, folks. 5 2-minute rounds for the Warriors Cup Bantamweight. That's a 118-pound title. Mike Alves defending.
Would you like to get your third person side of the cage and your referee for the championship bout, JP Zuniga.
Here we go, folks. The Georgian Giant Okropiridze out of the blue corner, Alves out of the red. Liam Tarrant and Alves are now joining you at Warriors Cup 72. Shout out to everybody down from the DMV checking us out. We appreciate you guys tremendously.
Yeah, folks, don't blink. 182 pounds. It doesn't get much faster than this. Furious pace about to be set. And one thing we know about Mike Alves is he can match it. Someone I had the pleasure of fighting a few years back at 122 pounds. I think he's finally found his home here at 118. Rightfully so, as he wrestled that title away from the former champion John Navate in his previous encounter. Okropiridze, though, coming big and wide with that overhand right. Might want to tuck it in a little bit. Mike Alves is a very technical fighter. He might be able to find a check hook or an elbow there. He's loading up for that overhand right. Big overhand there by Alves, though. It's just jabbed by Okropiridze. Sorry, Okropiridze. Tell you what, though, regardless of what Mike Alves does here tonight, Okropiridze is probably going to be ready for it. I feel like when you're escaping war zones, a Muay Thai fight pales in comparison.
Absolutely, and he is here to put on a war of his own.
He's got to be careful with
Okropiridze.
So ground control is Mills, the camp I'm moderately familiar with. I fought a guy up there years ago in my second amateur Muay Thai fighting, about 2013, I think it was. But they are an MMA gym, and sometimes that MMA style can really hurt you in throwing those big looping shots or getting your head too low.
Breaks him up. Remember, this is a fast-paced, but it is a 5-round fight.
Yeah, big right hand there, backs up. Oh, another big right hand by Okropiridze, knocks back Mike Alves.
That will be the first round in the books. And then go back to the corners. Yeah, 118 pounds, but you can see the power both of these guys have.
Absolutely, absolutely. There's that first right hand, came up a little short. First one landed much better, but Okropiridze really finding a home for that right hand. He's got to be careful, though, because he's loading up on there. Mike Alves with Campanella in his corner. Campanella, guys like Zachary Stahl in that gym might have the hit, might get hit to it and have the IQ to time it.
If you want to Instagram, it's Kimmy Isabella.
Yeah, Warriors Cup 147-pound champion Zach Stahl, also out of Campanella's, and Wyatt Gilbert, who competed in the WBC World Games. So you've got a very, very strong gym there, and that's the kind of thing you need if you're going to be coming in here. And you see the result. He's a champion now, defending his title.
Yeah, he did. He won that title in a great fight. He got knocked down in the first round of that fight and came back and won. Oh!
Second of 5 scheduled rounds. It might not go the whole 5 if this is indicative of it.
Yeah. Oh, big teep there.
And I'll tell you that right hand of Okropiridze, he loads up on it, ducks the head down, and throws everything behind it.
There is an uppercut there to be found by Alves. Let's see if he has it in his game plan, in his playbook. I was just saying how when he won the belt, he got dropped in the first round, did Mike Alves, but he came back, and in my opinion, he did win every round after that. So win that title against a great champion in John Novarte out of Bros Muay Thai. So if anybody can weather the storm, it's John Novarte. I'm sorry, Mike Alves. Good kicks there by Okropiridze.
Nicely done.
Beautiful, great control, great sweep there.
Okropiridze, the shorter of the two, but brought
that big right hand
there.
Backs up Alves. Ooh, Okropiridze doing a great job. Now we're seeing a little bit of a limp starting to come. Okropiridze throws that big overhand right, comes back with a left kick to the rear leg, and the limp starting to show on Mike Alves.
Okropiridze, for some reason, is reminding me of a Mike Zambitis.
Yeah, Mike Zambitis. That's a good one. Melvin Mainoff comes to mind as well.
Ah, yes. Great pull. Okropiridze, really, I think the momentum might be starting to go in his favor.
Absolutely, but he's got to be careful not to get too comfortable here. So I don't think he will. I think he understands what's at stake here. Warriors Cup, this is the belt, folks. Warriors Cup is the premier organization in the United States and possibly in the world, and we have belts here that matter. Let's see if we can get an exchange of some of that action. This is from the early in the round. Big teep there from Alves.
Wow. We have a war heating up, folks.
Absolutely.
This is getting good.
Now we got 3 rounds left. This is good, real good. This is what the folks paid to see right here.
We think we have 3 rounds left.
We think we have 3 rounds.
We're planned for 3 rounds, but folks, this could end at any time. Do not blink. Do not leave your sets. Do not shy away from WarriorsCup.tv. You can also follow the action by following us at WarriorsCup_3PP. 3rd round underway. Alves red, Okropiridze blue. The Georgian Giant coming up from the DMV and wants to take that title home with him. Shout out to everyone down there. Shout out to Jason Farrell, our buddy from Level Up.
That kick, now that kick to the rear leg turned around Mike Alves. That's a tall tale sign that it's doing damage. Oh, so there Alves looked for that uppercut. I think he's gotten hip to it. He's looking for it there. Good low kick there by Alves.
Turning her back. That is,
there's another uppercut attempt by Alves. He's starting to find it. He's there. Nick Campanella, very great coach, very great trainer, definitely gave him definitely called for that. I'm going to go ahead and predict. Good knee. That knee almost landed to the head of Okropiridze, but that was his fault because he ducked into it as Alves was coming with the body knee.
At this level, knees to the head illegal, but if you duck your head down and catch one, that's on you.
Alves seems to be rolling just slightly off some of these right hands, mitigating some of the damage on it.
Very slick maneuver.
Didn't roll off that one. Seems to be some blood on the chest of Okropiridze.
Yeah, his nose is bleeding. It's slightly at the end of the last round. It looks like that's just a target for Alves now.
Yeah, it's going to also disrupt the breathing. Especially if he keeps getting caught with those uppercuts. Good knee there by Alves.
This is a war of attrition right now in the 3rd round.
Big right hand there by Okropiridze, just missed.
10 seconds left. We're about to enter the championship rounds.
Okropiridze doing a really good job of stealing away points there at the end of the round there with that very, I'm going to call it annoying, but effective clinch work. Stealing away those little knees to the body, to the leg, sorry.
I can hear his supporters from the DMV cheering from here.
Yeah. it's also the fans just appreciating the great action. You know, neither of these guys really too local, but the fans showing their appreciation.
Oh yeah, that's why, in my opinion, a Muay Thai crowd is the best crowd in combat sports, because no matter if somebody's from out of town, if they're in town, you're going to get that appreciation and that respect. You're not going to get the same thing in, say, an MMA crowd. I love those sports, but the crowd vibe is different. If you've been to a show, you know what I'm talking about, and you haven't, you got to get down to the Melrose Ballroom for our next time here, November 7th.
Can't wait for that one, but yeah, shout out to the Warriors Cup crowd. Melrose always coming out and showing support. Next month, we take the show on the road to Westchester. Can't wait to see what that's like.
Yeah, that's going to be fantastic at the Westchester County Center, October 18th. Our Warriors Series resumes where Warriors Cup teams up with K-Series, the biggest Muay Thai promotion and the biggest kickboxing promotion in the country, combined forces. You don't want to miss that, folks. Follow us at Warriors Cup _3PP to find out more. Here we go, 4th round. Alves red corner, Okropiridze blue.
Really impressed with Okropiridze's gas tank, his stamina and condition here, because he has not slowed down one bit since the opening bell. Alves starting to open up here a little more in the 4th round, throwing more combinations. Good right hand there by Alves, backs up Okropiridze. Oh, you hear the shots bouncing off the gloves from Okropiridze. That was loud. The right hand snakes through.
That looping right has been nice for Alves tonight.
Yeah. Well, Okropiridze's trying to lean back off of it, and he's doing a good job of just following him with the right hand and landing it at the end of his movement. Can only go back so far.
Nice right hand from Okropiridze.
Yeah, but a good knee in return by Alves.
And this fight has been back and forth. And that is a sign of a great matchup as you can get here at Warriors Cup.
Yeah, shout out to the Three Pillars group for putting together another great matchup. Ooh, big left hook there by Okropiridze. Backs up Alves.
Alves having the head, but not able to throw that knee. Sign of control there.
Okropiridze really elusive. Oh, that right hand stumbles Alves, but Alves still in it. Good duck by Alves.
Less than 30 seconds in this round. Okropiridze bleeding, but unbowed.
Yeah, Okropiridze really pouring it on here.
Nice uppercut.
Slip and rip uppercut by Okropiridze. That was beautiful.
10 seconds left.
Good jab, backs up Alves.
5th and final round coming up. Momentum going in Okropiridze's favor.
Blood all over the face of Okropiridze, but he seems undeterred and focused at the task at hand.
Let's see some more of this action in the replay.
There's that right hand, just can't caught on the temple, backed up Alves, but Alves, such a tough warrior, undeterred, he tanked that shot and came forward with some work, some action of his own.
Yeah, seeing the chin of Alves, you can see why he was a national champion in 2001, a world silver medalist in 2021, and in 2022, the world gold medalist. That's the caliber of fighter you need to be to get to that level.
Fifth and final round. Make some noise.
5th and final round, folks, with the Warriors Cup 118-pound title on the line. As Ric Flair said, to be the man, you got to beat the man. And that's exactly what Alex Okropiridze plans on doing here.
Big teep there by Alves.
But you know Alves is trying to hold on to this title, and he will do anything to keep it.
I'm going to have to correct you there. The full quote goes, to be the man, woo, you got to beat the man.
Indeed. Shout out to the legend, the Nature Boy.
Ric Flair.
Okropiridze backing up. Alves continuing to try to attack, but Okropiridze backing up, angling around.
Okropiridze bullying Mike Alves up against the ropes now. But Alves doing a good job to turn the corner. Alves has got to get busy here. He's got to go. He's going to need a big, big round to win this fight here. Good teep there by Alves. You need a lot of that, though, because Okropiridze has been doing huge damage with his punches.
You know, with the 10-point must system, it's going to be interesting if Alves got those early rounds. I mean, Okropiridze, I think, clearly started surging in 3, 4, and 5 now.
Yeah, but I give him the first round as well. Alves did do really good work in that last round, though.
40 seconds left in the fight. Who wants this more? It's going to come down to it. The Georgian Giant is determined to take it home to the DMV, but Alves just as determined to take it back to Connecticut.
These guys swinging, trading hard leather here. Alves, though, coming alive, seems to be the fresher going into this 5th round. He's landing the better, except there, though. He's landing the better shots at this point, though, is Alves.
Final stretch now, 10 seconds remaining.
These guys are going to go swinging towards the bell. Alves not going to go out without a fight. Alves pouring it on here. Great wave, great war by both these guys. Crowd showing their appreciation.
This room is on fire right now. People enjoying this fight.
Yeah, last 2 fights, action-packed 5-round wars.
And a great show of sportsmanship between these 2 warriors, and we will see how the judges score that fight. In my opinion, I think Okropiridze did enough to take that title.
Absolutely, yeah. I think he did enough work in the early rounds. 3rd and 4th, we were close, but I think first and second, I'm going to have to give it to Okropiridze.
Now, whoever does win this fight, they could be, you know, we could have some very interesting matchups at 118. Darrell Campbell still has a modified title. However, I don't see either of these guys going for modified. I see them both as pure Muay Thai stylists. Trey Thorne, though, out of the DMV. That could be an interesting DMV matchup here, and I hope it happens at Warriors Cup. Trey Thorne out of Level Up. Had a fantastic fight here.
Yeah, and I know John Navarez out of Bros Muay Thai. He's looking to get back into the win column. He's looking to get back his title. So there's another great fight that can happen there.
The matchmaking never fails to be top-notch here at Warriors Cup.
Absolutely, and you know, it just goes to show you how great Muay Thai is getting across the country. You know, we're bringing guys from all over, top fighters.
And I can't wait to hear the recap of this on Inside the Warriors Cup, available on our YouTube channel at Warriors Cup. Let's go to Anthony Park for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 2-minute rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for our decision. Judges scored the contest 49, 46, 48, 47, and 48-47 with your winner by unanimous decision. And your new WCMT Men's 118-pound bantamweight champion, coming out of the blue corner, Alexandre Okropiridze.